Okay, how's it going? Once again, greetings and salutations wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Over the course of time, I do a lot of stuff with handguns. And that's because I primarily carry handguns. But I have started quite a few projects that I've gotten to a certain point and then just sort of stopped with long guns. Now, the first one that popped up in my head was that I was really not too much into shotguns. So to that end, I decided to start out with a standard shotgun, the Mossberg Maverick. And to that end, I have gotten it. I haven't even taken it out and shot it yet, though. So that's still coming up. That's still going to do. I know a lot of people have done the Maverick, reviewed the Maverick, but I'm going to do a couple things to it. Then I decided I wanted to get into precision shooting. Part of precision shooting is to, of course, have a precision gun. And to that end, I got helped out with this DMR. This is a Spikes Tactical 18-inch barrel AR-15 5.56. It's got some very nice Fab Defense furniture on it. It has, I believe this is a Davis bipod, I believe is the name brand. And this is an Athlon optic. And as of this moment, I have not fired it yet. This will be epic because it's Spikes. But that's also in the works. This, by the way, was put together and refined at Ace Firearms, Roger Ward. I haven't shot that one either. Then there is the Bren 2 MS. CZ. This was interesting because I got this and I took it out and I shot it and I didn't like it initially. And that's because it didn't have any of this back here. So when I got ready to send it back, Jason Morton told me, try this out. And I did, and now it's still here with me. This has been fired. This is quite nice. Also done up by Roger Ward. This one has, you know what, we'll do a review of this one later. Because there's all a point to this about project guns. Now, one common recurring theme in all of those guns is these are all sort of, tactical, LEO kind of things. Nothing that I've never done before. Well, just variations on it, really. But here lately, I've been flirting with this idea. My father, a few Christmases ago, expressed a desire for a lever gun. And, I wasn't a lever gun guy. I didn't know too much about them. But I did know that the one I saw the most and the one I heard about was Henry's. Not discounting Winchester, not discounting Marlin, and any of the other ones that are out there. Chiappa, for example. But Henry's was around, and so I got him a Henry's. I believe they called it a stagecoach gun, a very short gun and .22 long rifle. Well, my father's getting older, and now that's put up for my grandson. So, I've never shot it. But I was a little intrigued. And then I started seeing people out there looking at the lever gun and trying to decide whether or not this could be modernized. And this did intrigue me. So the first thing I had to figure out, there's all of the lever gun cartridges today, with the exception of the Henry's Long Ranger, which you can get in 5.56 or 2.23, whatever you want to call it, are old calibers or pistol calibers. So I wanted to go with a original sort of lever gun caliber. So I decided to go with the 45-70. And the only ammo I could find for this is going to be particularly pounding because it's 45-70. This is the Hornady Lever Revolution. 325 grain going out at 2,000 feet per second. boom. That's going to leave a dent in my shoulder. So with all of that being said, first things first, I had to find a lever gun, and I had to find it in 4570. And what I wanted was a Henry's. So I had to go on the search, and I found one. I found the Henry's X. 4570, I believe this is a 18-inch barrel. 4 in the magazine. Had my son do the paracord padding on the bottom ring. And right out of the box, this very capable rifle. But once again, the only ammo I've got is going to be going bam on my shoulder. The other thing was I wanted to change this into this tactical cyberpunk rifle that I was seeing so many people do it with. Or do it up as. So with that, to that end, first of all, I knew there were some things that needed to change up here. So this one is threaded. This one is threaded for a suppressor, which I don't own a suppressor. But since I have this thumping ammunition, I decided to go on a look and see who does stuff to modernize these guns. So enter Ranger Precision, which, by the way, I bought all of this. They didn't give me anything. But I will be contacting you, Ranger Point Precision, to let you know that I would love to have you as a sponsor. First up, we have what is referred to as the Comet brake, their own little sort of compensator to go on the end of it. It'll just screw right on. I'll put a little bit of, I believe, blue Loctite on it, and it'll be good to go. This will greatly enhance the shootability of this gun once I have it on. But then there's other stuff, because this only holds 4. So to this end, because I am tactically minded, I also went with the Ranger Point Precision rail. Now this is going to take a little bit of doing, because there's a few things it built in to this rifle which I've never had one. I've never shot one. I've never shot a lever gun. So for this, I'm actually going to take this to Roger Ward and he don't even know it yet. I'm going to take this to Roger Ward and I'm going to get him to install this. This will give me, this is an M-lock. A M-lock configuration. So this will allow me to install a 6-round quiver. And yes, that's what my son is giving me a lot of stuff about it being a side saddle, but they refer to it as a quiver. So I will have 6 rounds on the rail. And then one other thing that I will end up doing is that I will have, and I'm going to have to find somebody that actually makes them. I know there's a few people out there that make them specialized for the 4570. I'm going to put a piece of Velcro right here and put a little 6-round Velcro card of ammo. And then if I have multiple of those, then the reloads will be a lot easier. The sights that comes with it are fiber optic, and they're okay. They're not bad. They're not bad. But I am partnered with a company called XS Sights, and to that end, my buddy Addison at XS Sights, she sent me the Ghost Ring sights to go on it, which they will go on it. This is going to be interesting. But in addition to the Ghost Ring sights, she also sent me a top rail to go with it. So all of this is going tomorrow to Ace Firearms, although Ace doesn't know it yet, like I said. And I got some t-shirts too, thanks Addison. XS Sights. So new project gun coming out. This is going to be one that I'm going to enjoy, because my understanding is that this is legal in all 50 states. So if I can set it up to where it could be legal and effective, it's not going to be like an AR-15. It's not going to be like anything that's magazine fed. But if nothing else, I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. because I like having fun. Fun is fun. We should all endeavor to try to have more fun in this current situation we find ourselves in. So, listen, just a quick little hit and run with this. I'm sorry to have taken up time on the weekend, but if you stayed this long, I appreciate you taking the time out of your day. I'm out of here.